everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to show you how I have my kind of everyday makeup drawer set up. So I basically just kind of went through my collection after I bought one of these lovely plastic organizers on Amazon, and I went through it to kind of rotate out what I needed to use more of, what I use on a regular basis, and things that I need to just kind of use up in general. So I'm just going to kind of go through everything, show it to you, and yeah. So I think I'm going to start with just primers and things. But side note, I keep wet wipes here just because I always use them, so I just keep them here. But as far as primers go, a lot of the times, I will start with my e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick that I have right here, just as an all-over extra moisturizer before I do my makeup. Because I'll put a couple layers on that, especially in the really cold, dry winter air. And it really helps to prep skin and make it tacky and moisturized. Then at the same time, I'll also use my MAC Prep and Prime like lip balm thing. It's just this like little white, looks like a chapstick. And I like to use this just all over my lips. That way I don't have to keep a chapstick in here because I lose them if I put them in my makeup room. And this just keeps my lips hydrated and ready for whatever lip product I'm going to be using. And then as far as face primers go, lately I've been using just a little bit of my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It's been really nice just to kind of use around my nose, my chin, and some of my little fine smile lines that I have. So it helps to fill those in and just make my makeup look really smooth all day. My light's kind of reflecting off of it. That's okay. Lighting struggles. Anyways, so that's kind of all the face primers I have. The two eye primers I have in here right now are Milani Eyeshadow Primer, which this is new to me and I'm getting used to using it more. But yeah, the trick is with this stuff not to squeeze too much out or else it will be too much on my eyes. So I squeeze out the tiniest bit. That's something I learned kind of the hard way. I'm going to try to keep my best to keep this in frame and hold it up as close as I can. The other eye primer that I use almost on a regular basis is my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Painterly is the more pinky nude one. It's kind of beige. I love using this to kind of X everything out of my eyes and just give a really nice base for my eye makeup, so I use this a lot. Alright, now I'm going to move to right here, which is kind of foundations. I'll move my eyelash curler. I'm going to take that out for now. So as far as foundations go, if you've seen any videos on my channel, you know that I love the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. My shade is 101 Classic Ivory. I love this because as long as my skin's hydrated or it's just the summertime, this is a great go-to foundation. It has really nice medium coverage. It lasts a long time. It really helps even out my skin, and it's just a really good foundation for me. So I really like it, and I use it a lot on its own or mixed with any other foundation. And then speaking of, I also have the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream and Fair. I actually mixed this with the L'Oreal one today for the makeup that I'm wearing. And this is more in here so that I get around to using it up. It's not my favorite thing that I have, but I do like it mixed with other foundations that have a little bit more coverage and are a little more pink toned, because this is just a little bit dark and slightly yellow orangey for me, but it's nothing that can't be fixed by mixing a foundation. So I basically use this for the skincare benefits and just to mix it with other foundations to get around to using it up. The last foundation I have in here right now is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in Fair Neutral. I love this for every day because it gives enough coverage, it looks like skin, it blends easily, it feels nice on the skin, and it's just a really great everyday foundation for me. I do wish the packaging was different, but whatever. But yeah, that's Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. And then one of my concealers that I recently rediscovered that I really like with this Tarte or just for everyday wear is my Naked Skin Concealer, and I think this is also Fair Neutral. Yep. My all-time favorite concealer is MAC Pro Longwear right now, but this works really well just for an everyday look. It's not too much coverage, it's not too heavy, and it gives me decent coverage. It doesn't cover everything, but it's really good for the face, and it's okay for the under eyes, so I've been able to work with it lately, and I'm kind of trying to get around to using this up too because I don't use it very often, and I definitely want to try out other concealers, but I know I need to use this up first because it was expensive. Alright, let's kind of move on to face powders, which are up here. So I have my IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation in Fair, and I just use a really light hand with this to set all over my face, especially this time of year when my skin's a little more dry and I want to set my makeup, but I don't want it to look completely and totally matte, so this works really well for that. Then if I do need to set my under eye concealer and other powders just aren't working, I'll just use my Rimmel Stay Matte and Translucent, and this is just a go-to everyday powder. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot, and I will probably repurchase this because it's super cheap and it works really well when your other powders just are not mattifying enough. Alright, let's just talk about lip products because we're right here. I have 3 lipsticks in here that I've been trying to use up. The first one is one of the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge cream lipsticks. It's kind of a mauve-y shade. It's really pretty for every day, but it definitely does look deeper on the lips than it does in the tube. Right now, since I have just my lamp up here, it looks a more pinky nude, but it's definitely a deeper mauve shade. And it is in the shade C211. So that's that lipstick that I just think is great for every day if I want something deeper. One that I've been using a lot, nope, it's the other one. This one that I've been using a lot lately is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in Wink Pink. This one, I think I got a kind of a dry one because I have another e.l.f. lipstick that's way more moisturizing and creamy. But this is just kind of like a nice everyday pink. It's a little bit brighter than like just a normal everyday pink, but it's got a little bit of sparkle, and it's just nice to throw on when I want to feel just really girly and pink. Oh my goodness. Just like that flew out of my hands. That happens so often. Alright, the last lipstick. This is one that, this and the Makeup Forever ones are ones that I want to use more in my collection. This is another e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick, and it is in the shade Rosy Go Round. And it is a beautiful, oh my gosh, is it like drying out down there? That's so awkward. I don't know what that is. Anyways, this is just a really, really beautiful, like nice rosy pink shade. It's great for every day. It's great for springtime, but I just like to throw this on when I'm feeling kind of bright and colorful. That's like weird. I don't know what that is, but it still works just fine. But yeah, e.l.f. Rosy Go Round. Moving on to more lip products. I have more lip products over here. This is the Best of Bite Rewind lip pencils. They're mini lip pencils. There's a dark purple aubergine, a really nice red in here, an everyday pink, and then a nude. I just have these in here so that I can get more use out of them. I got them around this time last year-ish, a little bit before that, and I just want to get more use out of them because they sit in my collection a lot, and they're great quality. They're really creamy, comfortable matte pencils, but again, I just want to get more use out of them. Oh, and it's got a nice little mirror in the tin. Alright. Now, I have a couple of like lip pencil liners in here. This is just a really natural lip liner if I don't want to have to reach around in my collection. Oops, I just shook that. And it's by Sonia Kashuk. It's literally called Natural 20. A really great pencil liner. You do have to sharpen it, but this is just a really nice liner if you want a nude base or just to line your lips with a nude color. And then the other pencil I have is an e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Praline. This is a really nice, just kind of everyday brownish nude color. It's really good for mixing or wearing on its own, and yeah, I really like that. Now I put these 2 glosses in here because I just wanted to get more use out of them. This is the, this came in the Naked on the Run palette, which I actually did not like the palette, but I loved this gloss. And let's see if there's a name for this. I don't know if this actually has a shade name, but it's a really nice, just natural colored lip gloss, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, nothing sparkly, but I really like that. And this last one is a Revlon, this is a Revlon gloss. I got this a long time ago because Emily Noel was talking about it as a good bridal color, and I was obsessed with trying new makeup when I was engaged. Anyways, yes, I am married. I just don't have my ring on right now. But yes, I'm still married. I just got married in June. But this is the shade Rose Pearl. It's a really nice, just kind of deeper, neutral, reddish, rosy brown. And it's really, really pretty. Alright, let's kind of tackle this, which is kind of some different eye products. This is just my CoverGirl Supersizer mascara, and I do need to get a new one. I love this mascara, but I'm pretty sure this tube is just about done, so I need to repurchase that. Then I got this out of one of my subscription boxes. I have no idea what it was, but it's a Marcel mascara, and I actually used it again today. This one I have in here to just use it up. The wand is freaking huge. Not that you can really see that. There we go. But it's nice. It helps. I think it helps with length a lot. I'm not sure how much it does for volume, but it has a nice bit of product in there. And it says extension plus curl. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's definitely lengthening, and I do like it for that. So I just want to get this used up because it is a mini mascara, and it's just been kind of sitting in my drawers. Alright, another mascara I'm kind of trying to make sure I use is my NYX Waterproof Doll Eye Mascara. I do really like this mascara to layer. That's what the brush looks like. This is like a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara one, but smaller and skinnier, I think. And just not as chunky. I used this mascara on my wedding day. I think I layered it on top of the CoverGirl Supersizer, but this is a great waterproof mascara. It's just great for layering and other things, and I really enjoy it, but I'm trying to just get more use out of it. Let's talk about an eyeliner. This is my MAC, what is this? Stubborn Brown PowerPoint Eye Pencil. It's just a great deep brown liner. It's good for everyday wear. It's not too harsh, and I just, again, want to get more use out of that, so I decided to put that in here. Another product, this is just what I use every day. If you've seen any of my videos, you already know about this. This is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Gel in light to medium brown. And I really like this for setting my brows and just making them look slightly more full. The last product that I have in here is my e.l.f. Brow Kit in light. I'm trying to get more use out of this because it's just been sitting in my drawer. I'm trying not to use pencils as much because I know I still have plenty of this to use. This wax is really nice, and this powder is great for setting, and it's also good for contouring. I didn't know that until I watched Taleila's video on using that, but yeah, great product, super inexpensive. Alright, last but not least is this area right here. This is kind of bronzers, contour, highlight, blush products. So these are products that I use a couple of them every day, and I just kind of rotated some new ones in here. This is actually my Tarte, what is this, Park Avenue Princess Shimmering Bronzer sample. I've had this forever. It's a beautiful bronzer, and I love it. It's just got a nice gold sheen to it. I'm just trying to use this up. It gives a really nice glow to the skin, not too shimmery, and I really enjoy it. Next, I have my MAC blush in Rosy Outlook. Really nice, light pink, matte blush. It's coming off lighter on camera, but this is a great everyday blush if you want a soft pink matte look. Super blendable. I love it. And I think this is just a powder blush. Oh, this is a Pro Longwear. Next blush I have is my e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Powder blush, which are fantastic, and Jet Setter. This is a deeper kind of rosier mauve tone. It is absolutely gorgeous in the fall and winter. If you want that deeper cheek look, love it, and they're so soft. Next product in here is my Sleek Face Contour Kit in light. You have a beautiful contour shade and a beautiful highlight. Can be subtle, but you can definitely build it up. I love this thing. I use it so much, and it's a great product. All I'm going to say. Next, I have Champagne Pop. I just have this in here because I have learned that sometimes it looks like too much on my skin, but if I like mix it on top of another highlight that's just a little more subtle or white, it kind of shears that goldness out, because this is, for me, it's a very gold highlighter, even though it's peachy gold. But I do love this just on the high points of my cheekbones. Apply it with my finger really lightly, and it's really beautiful. I almost got rid of this, but since it's so expensive, I have found ways to use it, so I'm just trying to get more use out of this since it was expensive, and I totally gave into the hype when I bought this. And it's definitely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I just don't like to use it every day because it can be a little deep for my skin. Alright, I think just one more blush, yep. So this is my last blush I want to talk about that's in here or anything. This is the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Mellow Mauve, I believe. Yep, Mellow Mauve. I love this blush. I wore it today with my look. And it's just a beautiful, mauve-y, gorgeous blush. Great for fall or winter. Love it. Alright guys, well that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!